My name's Alison Jeffers and I'd like to tell you about this book. It's called Culture, Democracy and the Right to Make Art, the British Community Arts Movement. It's a book that I edited with my colleague, Jerry Moriarty, and we pulled this book together and edited it because we felt that there was a body of work that really kick-started or initiated the community arts movement from the late 1960s throughout the 1970s, and we would argue too about the middle of the 1980s. And it was a body of work that was in danger of, at best, being sidelined, and at worst, we felt, misunderstood and even forgotten. So we thought it was important to make sure that there was a record of this work. And we also really wanted to put the voice of the artist at the centre of the research and also at the centre of the book. So in the first part of the book there are chapters looking at the story of community arts from a perspective in England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland, because we felt that there was an important story to tell. It was different for each of those regions. We also interviewed about 20 to 25 community artists who'd worked in that period, who had a really strong personal knowledge and involvement in that work. The second part of the book is slightly different because it brings it more into a contemporary moment, and there are writers in that section who are academics but who've had a background in community arts, and also academics who have an interest in community arts but no personal experience of working in that field. And it does bring a more contemporary voice because what they're doing is reflecting on the history and thinking about either their role in the history or what's happening now that's coming through from that history of community arts in that period in the 70s and early 1980s. We really hope that you get a chance to dip into this book. It's freely available online, which we're really thrilled about. And even though it's a so-called academic book, that was my 2-minute warning, then we also think that it's written in a way we hope as to be accessible to a wide audience, and we welcome any comments, criticisms, questions, discussions that might emerge as a result of you looking into this book. So thank you very much. Bye bye.